Hey guys, welcome back to Kal-El Soups 808. In today's video we're going to be taking a little look at a beautiful little set of Spider-Man 1/10 scale statues from Iron Studios, based on a scene from the movie Spider-Man No Way Home. Before we get into it though guys, if you do enjoy content like this, please do me a favor and smash that like button. It really helps the channel out and I'm eternally grateful for it. I do try and get these videos out to you with as much info as possible in a timely manner. So if you're excited for more content like this, please hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so and then you never miss out on any future videos I do. And with that said guys, thank you so much, you're awesome, and let's get into the video. So based on the amazing success of Spider-Man No Way Home, Iron Studios decided to make a series of 3 separate Spider-Man statues in 1/10 scale, based on that iconic scene on the scaffolding in the big final fight where all 3 Spider-Men converge on the same spot in an action pose. So firstly we'll talk about the Tom Holland Spider-Man here, which Iron Studios are calling Spider-Man Peter #1, and all 3 of these statues are made from polystone. They are in 1/10 scale, so they are quite small, but beautiful little statues. And to be honest, if these were in quarter scale, they'd be awesome, but they'd be very, very expensive. And if I'm going to buy one of these, I want all 3 to make up that iconic scene. So yeah, this is Tom Holland's Spider-Man, or Peter #1, in that kind of signature pose that he does with the one arm back, stood on the scaffolding from the battle there at the end of the movie with the Sinister Five, I guess. And the dimensions on this particular statue are 18.8 centimeters in height, 17 centimeters in width, and 13 centimeters in depth. This is showing at around $150 US. It's available on the Iron Studios website and also on Sideshow Collectibles website. And then we move on to the Toby Maguire Spider-Man, or Peter #2, as Iron Studios are calling it. Again, perched on a scaffolding base, which is a little bit higher than Peter #1. Which is perfect if you want to replicate that action scene. In that classic Spider-Man crouch. I love the original Toby Maguire costume. It's probably my favourite Spider-Man costume. And it just really takes me back to the good old days, 2002, when that first Spider-Man movie came out. Fantastic. I was so happy with No Way Home, just for the nostalgia factor of all 3 Spider-Men coming together to fight. I love the detail of the dirt on his boots there, and the silvery web lines on his costume, and then all the rust of the iron on the scaffolding. Lots of different colours there, some browns, some silvers, some blacks, like a whole bunch of different colours just to make that scaffolding look kind of interesting. And I think they've absolutely nailed the sculpt here with the pose. I don't know that they could have done any better. Yeah, beautiful little statue. So this again is made of polystone. The height on this one is 19.8 centimeters. The width is 9.9 centimeters, and the depth is also 9.9 centimeters. And then we move on to the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, or Peter #3. Here in his classic amazing Spider-Man costume here, in that nice dynamic pose with wide arms and those wide eyes, big wide lenses. I always like Spider-Man to have nice wide lenses. A lot of people didn't like the Amazing Spider-Man movies with Andrew Garfield, but I thought they were fantastic. I thought they rivaled Tobey's movies, if not even better than Tobey's movies. I really enjoyed them. Definitely preferred them to the third Tobey movie, Spider-Man 3. I think we can all agree on that one. I'm hoping, I've heard some rumours that Andrew Garfield and Toby Maguire actually are signing contracts to do more in the way of Spider-Man stuff with Marvel and Sony. Especially given the reaction of the fans when they both came into No Way Home, it was overwhelmingly positive. So I don't understand why they wouldn't bring them back for more Spider-Man action. I was always gutted that Andrew Garfield didn't get his trilogy. I wanted to see The Amazing Spider-Man 3, and it's looking like that might happen, so fingers crossed. I'd like to see him fight Tom Hardy's Venom if possible. That'd be awesome. Whether that's a possibility or not, I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, this statue looks really, really cool. All these costumes are very faithfully reproduced. They're all 1/10 scale. They're all about $150. And yeah, if I was to have one, I would want the complete set because I think that'd look so awesome in a display. And according to the Sideshow Collectibles website, these pieces are expected to ship around April 2023 to June 2023. And at this time, there are no edition sizes listed. So what do you think, guys? I'd be curious to know your thoughts. Comment below on these little statues. My impression is that they are really cool little pieces, very affordable, like $150 each. So I could probably get the entire set for around $450. Which I think is really, really good, and I think it'd make a great little addition to anyone's Spider-Man display. So I'm very tempted to add these three guys to my Spider-Man collection. By the way, guys, I did a video quite recently on my entire Spider-Man collection. I'll put a card in the corner here. Feel free to check that out. And as always, guys, if you like this video, please feel free to hit that like button. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy content like this, so you don't miss out on any future videos that I post. Like I said, I try and get these videos out in a relatively timely manner for you guys, and with as much info as possible, so if you like this kind of stuff, hit that subscribe button. And with that said, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate your viewing as always, and I will see you in the next video.